Good day, everybody, and welcome to The Lucky Felt. My name is Todd Hoover, and I like to design roulette strategies for you guys to review, evaluate, modify, and make it your own. Before we begin today, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated, guys. And if you're enjoying this video, please hype it by sliding the comment section to the left and pressing the hype button. This will help get the video out in front of more people and help our community grow. Okie dokie, guys. Today we have a really fun system. It's called the 4 Horsemen. So we send 4 horsemen or double streets onto the field. They ride together. If the enemy pushes them all back, which is a total loss, they'll all charge harder next time. If one horseman breaks through, he holds his ground, but the other 3, having failed, must increase their efforts. We continue this relentless pressure until the entire war is won, which is a session profit. Only then do we let them rest. Okay? Simple system to play. So you pick 4 double streets of your choice at 1 unit each. If you're playing with $10 as your unit, you're going to have 2,000 units. If you're going to play with $5 as your unit, you'll have 1,000 units. And then if you're playing with $1, you'll have 500 to use. Okay? So you set your bet up and then you spin. And this has a reset on it also. But since we've lost, we can't get to the reset. I'll show you the reset as we go through. Now we're searching to get into session profit. Okay? So we're back to even. Now we need to be in session profit. So 3 of the 4 double streets lost, so you add 1 unit to the 3 losers and you leave the winner the same. Okay, now you add to all of them. And we're trying just to get into session profit because I don't think we've been in session profit yet. Here's a 30. Okay, so that's 90. And then we're going to go 10, 20, and 30. There we go. We're down 20. 14. Okay, so that's a nice $120 winners. We're up $100. Okay, we can reset. And let's go low this time. 2, 3, 4. And I could show you the reset that I was talking about at the beginning. If you get 2 wins in a row, no matter what it is, you automatically reset to the beginning. Because you've made $20. And then let's see what you make on, if we make anything on this one. We can't reset. Okay, so now we have to add 1 to everything. So 50 plus 70, we were at 120. So just remember we were at 120. Okay, and we add 1 to everything because you lost it all on the 3rd dozen. 3rd dozen and zeros, you're going to add 1 to everything. 120 was our total. We're at 120. So now we're going to just try to get some profit here. And if we hit any one of these, even the one we didn't add a bet to, it will still be a positive profit. Here you go, guys. Voila. Another $100. We're up $220. Okie dokie, okie dokie. I don't see any lows. I'm going to stay low. Okie dokie. And let's spin. 220 is where we are now. Let's see if we can get a reset. What I was talking about. Okay, we were at 220. So you win. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this one will hit. We're at 240 right now. 25. We missed it again. Okay, so let's just add. So we're going to try to get to 240. Okay, we're at 170. There's a 17. And that gets us up to 180. And we add 1 to each of these. Let's see what we'll get. Something low. 31. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 240 is what we're shooting for. There's an 11. There's 120. 1, 2, 3. And let's see what we get here. 3. That's going to be a winner. We know that's a winner. 150. We're at 310. So we can reset, guys. Okay, let's go high this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can mix it up. You can play in the middle. Just pick any 4 double streets you so choose. Okay, so we missed everything. So on the first spin, we can just double up. That adds 1 to each. Wow, 2 losses in a row. And we were at 310. Remember, 310. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3. Okay, 310 is what we're shooting for. 16, that's going to be a win. That's 250. So 1, 2, 3. And 20. And we got it. And we're at 340. We can reset again, guys. So let's reset. 2, 3, 4. Trying to make it to 400. There's a 5. Guys, I want to show you that reset. Basically, if you win your first 2 in a row, no matter what, you reset. Now we're just searching for profit. And we were at 340. Here's a win. So that puts us back at our session profit, but we need a little bit more. Here we go. There's a 2. That's going to be a loss. Okay, so 340 is our goal. Remember that. When everything loses, you add 1 to everything. Okay, 18. That's going to be a win. It's only a $30 win. We're trying to get to 340. We need something high. Third dozen hit would be nice. There we go. And 120. Now we're at 380. We can reset. Let's go 1, 1. Oh, what am I doing? Putting the wrong bets out. Let's do it this way. 1. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll play the middle. So you can move it any way you want. There's a 10. That's going to be a win. Maybe I can show you the reset. We've already hit our goal of $400. But I want to show you the reset. Okay, so that was a $20 win. And if you can just get 2 of these in a row like we just did, you basically make 70 bucks. And then you start off with 40 and then 70. So it's a good little raise. But let's go further. Guys, let's try to make this to 1,000. Okay? We're at 450. It hasn't given us hardly any trouble at all. Let's look at the board and see. Let's examine. Let's go low. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go to 1,000 because it's been pretty easy so far. And rebet. 1, 2, 3. And we're spinning. Got a 14. Now we can automatically reset. Okay? Because that gives us our $70 win. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see what we get here. Ooh, a 0. 520. Got to remember 520 is where we need to be. And what do we got right coming up? 13. That's going to be a winner. And we go 1, 2, 3. We're back to 520. Now we're going for profit. And there's our profit. It's not going to be a lot, but it's 70 bucks. We'll take it. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 590. 22. Okay, rebet. And go 1, 2, 3. And 32. We can reset because we won both of them. We're at 660. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys tell me what you think about this system. If you can modify it, if you can make it better. Okay, we need to be at 660. Rebet. Add 1 to each. Since they all lost. 24, that's a winner. That puts us back at 660. But we want more. 24 hit, so 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we get here. Boom, 17. We'll take it. $70, so we're at 730. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Highly advised to move your bets around once you're reset. Look at the board. I'm not examining the board, but get a feeling of where you think it's going to hit, and then place your 4 double streets around that. Okay, 25. Okay, so we lost 80 and 40, so we lost 120, so we were at 730. So just remember, 730 is what we need to get above. Okay, let's see if it gives us any trouble. Oh, there it goes. Starting to hit high again. There's 3 in a row. Let's see if it's going to go 4 in a row. 720. Holy Maloney. It's like 5 losses with 2/3 of dozens covered. Here we go. 720. Remember that. If it'll ever hit anything, let's just spin without. Let's got to break this 3rd dozen streak that's going crazy. And the 0. I'm a big advocate of sitting out spins if you get a lot of losses in a row like we've been doing. Just, you want to break the cycle. Okay, doesn't mean that it's not going to come up again. It just means that you want to break the cycle of all those in a row. That random pick. Okay, there's 11. That we got to win. We got to go all the way to 720. Holy Maloney. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're at 250. Let's see if it'll climb back. Here's 14. Did really well when we 1, 2, 3. When we weren't getting any losses or multiple losses in a row like we did. Let's see if it'll climb itself back. Again, we got a $2,000 bankroll. We're well short of that. But we need to get some wins here. It's going high again. I just don't like the high, so I'm going to spin without betting. And that's just me, guys. You could switch it yourself. You could switch sides if you want it, but you'll have to remember what each bet is because they're all going to be different. Here's a 21. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down 240, trying to get to 720. So 23. That's a $220 winner. 1, 2, 3. What do we get right here? 23 again. Okay, that's a 190 winner. And we go 1, 2, 3. So we're up to 170, back to 170. Just stay away from them high numbers for a while. 160. We keep hitting the same dozen. I need something small. Just give me something in the first dozen here. That's not in the first dozen. It's next to it, but it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bets are starting to get up there. So as soon as we can get back into a good session profit, we are going to need to reset. Okay, rebet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see if we can get something to hit. 11. Thank the Lord. Okay, here we go. Got 290 there. And let's see if we can get back into session profit. Let's see if it works its way back. And that's the key to a good system, that if you have patience, it can work its way back. And 5. Okay, 410. We're at 310. Let's spin. Push. 15. 380. 690. You know what, guys? That's close enough to where we were. We no longer have to continue to bet 640. 25% of our bankroll. Let's just reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the smart thing to do is to reset. 690 is where we were. Only $50 away from the 740. I'm sure we can make that up. We could even possibly do it here if we ever can get it to hit where we need it in our section. 26 finally. Okay, 690. Rebet. 1, 2, 3. We're at 630. Here's a 4. Okay, so it'll give us trouble. It ran smooth for the first 400, but it's giving us a little trouble here, but that's fine. 690 is what we're trying to get to. Okay, rebet. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get another loss in a row, I'm going to take spins off, just like I did before. But we got the win. Okay, 130, rebet. And let's see what we get here. 26. 100. And 1, 2, 3. And we are spinning for something high. 23. That is a 190. That's 710. We're in session profit again, guys. 710. So let's stay here. Let's do it this way this time. Let's see what we get. 710's where we're at. We're trying to get to 1,000. Slowly working our way up there. Let's see if we can get these last couple of hundreds pretty quickly here. Okay, 34. That is going to be a miss. So now we have to, we're at 730. Okie dokie. So we need to be above 730. Just loves these zeros today. I mean, I must have hit four zeros already. Okay, we're at 150 bet, and 730 was our high. There's a 13. A rebet. There we go. 640. Zero again, guys. This system is doing really well with all the zeros that it's been hitting. It's ridiculous. But it's not going to deter this system. 21. 140. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're at 600. Trying to get to 730 or above. Okay, 110. Yeah, 710. We're just going to go for one more. And then we can reset. Hopefully. 6. Shoot. Just off. Okay, so we can't reset yet. Okie dokie. There's our 4. 24. What does that give us? 100. We're at 530. That must be the lowest tiered double street as far as the value, because it's only 100. There's 7. We got that. 190. We're at 720. And we're only at 350. Let's go ahead and go for another win. Nowhere clear near our bankroll. Okay, there we go, guys. 220. We're at 940. We're almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4. How to make 50% profit. We started off with 2,000. Never really got into serious trouble. We're at 960. Oh, guys, I didn't raise my bet. I'm such an idiot. Okay, hit that. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see what we get here. Boop, boop, 4. There you go, guys. Oh, wait, that's a loss. Okay, because I forgot I added to the other 3. So we're back to 970. There you go, guys. You could have called it. I know y'all could have called it. Y'all were probably calling it when you saw it. Okay, all we're trying to do is break 1,000 now. So we just need to get over 1,000. That's it. We're at 870. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see how many spins it's going to take us. But we'll get there. Patience is the key. Don't forget, if you get a lot of multiple losses in a row, take some spins off. It's not like you're going to break the cycle or anything. I mean, you'll just have to hit rebet when it's your turn to come back in. Doggone it. Okay. Be that way. I'll get you. You're gonna see it's gonna make 1,000. No issues. Okay, there's 110. We're at 750. Trying to get to 1,000. If we can stay away from the third dozen. There's a nice one. There's 200. That's 950. Okay. This last hit should get us there. It's going to be high. Knew it. It is just not letting us get there, guys. Let's go ahead and go again. 350. Again, if these bets get too high up, I'll reset because we only need a small amount. But it keeps hitting in the dozens, third dozen. So I'm going to take a couple spins off. I don't want to demolish my bankroll if I don't need to. Okay, so it hit twice, so it'll stay out now. So we add 1 for the last one that we bet that we lost. And we'll get back up there. Okay, there's 18. That's 210. And we're back to 500. Let's get this going here. 26. High again. And rebet. 1, 2, 3, 4. $16. Okay. $200. 1, 2, 3. 280. I was going to say if it hit 0 again, that would be something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bets are getting high up there again. Still not in serious trouble. Hovering around the 0 range. But we're going to get this back up there. $50 away for all this trouble. Okay, rebet, and 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's a good test of the system to show you guys 17. Okay, finally. Rebet. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 2 or 3 in a row and we'll get back on track. We've got 2/3 of the board covered. There's no reason that we shouldn't be getting multiple wins back to back. Okay. 10. There we go. That's 360. That was a nice one. 1, 2, 3. Bets are getting way, way up there, higher than I like it. And it hit high. I'm gonna take a spin off, guys, because I just have a feeling it's gonna go high for the next 2 or 3. I was wrong. Okay. But let's go ahead and rebet. Add our loss in. And we seriously have to think about resetting. Okay. It looks like it might be jumping high, low, high, low. Okay, there's a win. So let's just take this spin off because it was going high, low, high, low. See if it goes back to high. It did. Okay, that's the streaks that I follow. You can follow the streaks. Let's see, 11 hit last, so we need to add in the 3 units there. Let's see if it goes low again. 16, yeah, excellent. It's 280. Rebet. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. Let's see what we get here. We were so close and yet so far away. Okay, 370. Rebet. 1, 2, 3. And we get 17. And that's going to pay 280. 1, 2, 3. We're back up to 170. There's an 18. And that's 250. We're at 420. Let's just take a spin off. I will wait for a high number like that to come out. And let's take another spin off until it hits back into the first or second dozen. Okay. Smart thing to do, guys. Take spins off. These are all losses that would have occurred. Okay. So rebet, and 18 was the last to hit. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 right there. And see what we get. 31. Okay, well, we're going to go back. We're not going to take a spin off this time, because I don't think it's going to hit there. There's an 8. Okay, that's 420. A bit. Okay. 16. Okie dokie, that's 270. Get something big here. 21. Okay, 780, 970. Okay. Let's take a chill pill. Let's reset. The system made it back, as I showed you. Never got close to, I mean, we were probably 3 spins away from losing everything, but we didn't. 990. Okay, one more. I didn't even add because all we need is $10. Sometimes you feel like martingaling. Just for $10. Let's see if we can get it here. Hey, hallelujah. Did we get back to 990? We did. So let's just rebet again. Not add anything. I could have taken stuff off, but we got it. There you go, guys. Voila. We made $1,030. A little bit under 30 minutes playing the 4 Horsemen. If you guys can improve this, please let me know. But as you see, we didn't get in, damn, we got in a little bit of trouble, but I wouldn't call it serious trouble. It seems to come back pretty good. If you guys can modify it and make it better, let me know. You guys have a fantastic day. Talk to you later. Bye.